ज्ञानतिमिरञ्जस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाके चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपगदामह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवां च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सागररघुनाथान्वितं तां सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान सगन ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितं च ये कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते जय राम सुरदो पंगोर्मम मंद मतेर्गति मत्सर्वस्य पादाम्भोजौ राधा मदन मोहनौ दिव्यत् वृंदारण्य कल्पद्रुमादक श्रीमत् रत्नाकारो सिंहासनोस्तौ श्रीमद् राधा श्रील गोविंद देवो प्रेस्ते लिबि सेव्यमानो स्मरामि श्रीमान् रासरसारंभि वंशी वटतट स्थित कर्षन् वेणुस्वनैर्गोपीर्गोपीनाथ श्रीयस्तु नः तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमः ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिविकास स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमः ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Prayer to Srimad Bhagavatam. Sarva Sastradi Piyusha, Sarva Vedaika Satpala, Sarva Siddhanta Ratnadya, Sarva Lokaika Drikprita, Sarva Bhagavada Prana, Srimad Bhagavada Prabhu, Kalidando Dittaditya, Sri Krishna Parivartita, Paramananda Pataya, Prema Vakshaksharayate, Sarvada Sarva Sevyaya, Sri Krishnaya Namostume, Matheka Bando Mat Sangin Mat Goro Man Mahadana, मन्निस्तारक मद्भाग्य मदानंद नमोस्तुमे असाधि साधि ददाइन अधिनोचताकरा आना मुंच कदाचिन माम प्रेमना हृत्कंठयो स्फुरा. Translation. O Srimad Bhagavatam, O nectar churned from the ocean of all Vedic scriptures, you are the most prominent transcendental fruit of the Vedas and are enriched with the jewels of all philosophical conclusions. You grant spiritual vision to all people of the world, and you are the very life breath of the Vaishnava devotees. O Lord, you are the sun which has arisen to dispel the darkness of Kali Yuga. Actually, you are Lord Krishna who has returned among us. O Srimad Bhagavatam, I offer my respectful obeisances unto you. By your recitations, one attains transcendental bliss because your syllables shower down pure love of God. You are to be served by everyone, for always you are an incarnation of Lord Krishna. O Srimad Bhagavatam, O my only friend, companion and teacher, and my spiritual wealth and deliverer, O my good fortune and bliss, I offer my respectful obeisances unto you. O Srimad Bhagavatam, O bestower of saintliness to the unsaintly, O uplifter of the most fallen, please never leave me. Accompanied by pure love for Krishna, please manifest yourself in my heart and throat. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So now we are continuing the demigods praying to the Lord in the womb of Mother Devaki. So the demigods came to know that Lord is now going to appear. Presently, he is in the womb of Mother Devaki. So they are now praying to him wonderfully. This is a very happy prayer because now they are relieved. Yes, now when Lord comes, Lord appears here, then all darkness will go, all the problems will be solved. So they are saying the first verse, 36. From 36 to 40, we will see today and complete the prayers of demigods to the Lord in the womb of Mother Devaki. So, the 36th verse. O Lord, your transcendental name and form are not ascertained by those who are merely speculate on the path of imagination. Your name, form, attributes can be ascertained only through devotional service. Every page of Bhagavatam tells us something that we cannot understand him by theoretical knowledge. We cannot understand him by any other means except by service. Unless one becomes a devotee, unless one accepts Krishna as Supreme Personality of Godhead, then only they can understand the Lord. If not, it is not possible for them to understand. So Prabhupada is quoting the very famous verse, Arthasti Krishna Namedi, Nabhavet Grayam Indriyai, Sevon Mukohi Jikhvado, Swayam Eva Sprutyataha. So one cannot understand the transcendental nature of your name, form, quality, pastimes of Sri Krishna only through the materially contaminated, na bhavet, materially contaminated senses. So what one should do? By seva. Sevan mukhoyi jigvadu. The seva starts with the mouth. By chanting the holy name, by singing kirtan, by eating prasadam. The mouth has only two purposes. Chant the glories of the Lord, chant the holy name, and eat prasadam. If these two things, that is the devotional service. If you do devotional service, there is a chance then the Lord may reveal himself. That is also there. We may do devotional service, but the Lord should have will. He should be pleased with that service. Then only one can understand Krishna. So Prabhupada also quotes a verse, Bhaktyamam abhijanati yavan yasmi tatvatah. Tato mam tatvato gyatva vishate tat anantaram. One can understand the Supreme Personality of Godhead as he is only by devotional service. And when one is in full consciousness of the Supreme Lord by such devotion, he can enter into the kingdom of God. So here now, it is clearly said in this Bhagavad Gita verse, only devotees can understand Krishna. And in full conscious, by full Krishna consciousness, in such devotion, he can enter into the kingdom of God. So unless we understand Krishna, it is not possible to enter into kingdom of God, right? Krishna is Supreme Personality of God, and we have to enter there. Now we are all in prison house. We have to cross over the samsara, cross over the ocean of material world. For that, we need to understand that we have to leave from here. We need to take up the process of the devotional service. So Prabhupada never translate bhakti as devotion. If you carefully study, bhakti can be noun also, bhakti can be verb also. Bhakti is, if it is noun, it has no results. But if it is a verb, devotion, not devotion, devotional service. If it is devotional service, then it makes wonders. Then it is practical. Bhakti is a theory, devotion is theory, devotional service is practical. So the other day I was telling somebody, I love you. It should be practical, right? It should not be in the words, in the WhatsApp messages. But it is something real, right? Not online. It is real. Real means that we serve somebody. Then it is the word I love you has meaning. Many people say that I chant the holy name in my mind, in my heart. I have bhakti in my heart. I don't show it by putting tilak or kantimala or bead bag. These are all externals. I say that these are all needed, though it in the beginning it may appear that we are all doing some drama, but it is real. If you have really as dedicated yourself, as if you really accept yourself as devotee, At any point of your life, you should not be without tilak and kantimala. If you are an initiated devotee, you should not feel shy to put tilak. Because taking initiation, committing yourself for initiation is something serious issue. So there are some basic qualities are expected from the devotee. If we feel shy to put tilak and kantimala and sari, then we are not fit to be devotee. And this is devotional attributes. This makes you, more conducive for devotional service. Many I'm seeing nowadays, even initiated devotees, they appear like non-devotees. For what, I don't know. So in day and night, this Krishna consciousness is 100%. It should not be like that. No, in job, I am not a devotee. No, in some non-devotee circle, I am not a devotee. Not that way. Then you don't. One should not commit to initiation. One should not claim themselves as devotees. Unless we become 100%, there is no entry in spiritual world. There is no entry in spiritual world. So that's what it is mentioned here. So Prabhupada is also quoting Premanjana Churita Bhakti Vilochana. How you can see the Lord? You have to put this kajal with love in your eyes. If you put kajal, then the eyes becomes very beautiful. When you see the Lord, if you have prema, you have love, devotional service, then it's possible for you to see Krishna. Otherwise, we will see only statues. So Krishna is connected with devotees, they're intimate devotees. And that's why Krishna also accepts names. Connecting him is with devotees. So we see that Yashoda Nandana, Devaki Nandana, Girivaradari. Prabhupada is mentioning Girivaradari, one who is lifting Giri Govardhan to bestow mercy upon his devotees. So that is the relationship between devotees and Krishna. So if anyone wants to complete complete the goal of human life, they should follow Krishna consciousness 100%, not here and there. See, in the material world, success starts from 30%, 40%. In the schools, they say that even the children attend the school, you make them pass. So they like that, they lift the children. Until nowadays, until 8th standard, some people say, now maybe until 9th standard. But when 10th standard comes, the student has to prove maybe 40% or 50% is the government standard. But to enter into kingdom of God, 100%. 100%. But it is not impossible. It looks impossible because we are too much attached with the materialism. Too much attached. But genuinely, if we try, success is guaranteed. Otherwise, why it is preached? Many say that it is very difficult, very difficult. Difficult, yes, but it is not impossible. It is possible. But we need to genuinely practice devotional service. Then the Lord reveal himself. Then you get the ticket to kingdom of Godhead. So next verse. Next verse is also a very beautiful verse. Even while engaged in various activities, devotees whose minds are completely absorbed at your lotus feet and who constantly hear, chant, contemplate, and cause others to remember your transcendental names and forms are always on the transcendental platform, and thus they can understand the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Last verse, it is said that it is not possible to understand Krishna. It is possible. How it is, only by devotional service it is possible. Now this second verse says that who can understand the Lord? Devotees can understand the Lord. Who is like Satatam Kirtayanto Mam. One who is always Satatam Kirtayanto Mam, always remember Krishna in different ways. Chanting 16 rounds is remember Krishna. Never forget Krishna is there. 24 hours, you somehow or other, you connect yourself with Krishna conscious activities. That makes you Satatam Kirtayantamam. Always you remember Krishna. Even sleep. How you can make the sleep as Krishna consciousness? Before sleeping, you do a small activity of Krishna consciousness. Maybe chanting Hare Krishna 1 or 2 times, or chanting Namaste Narsimhaya, or chanting some favorite prayers of you. Prabhupada always suggested to read Krishna book before you sleep, before you retire. Or you do some prayers or some contemplation, some what is it, some offering in the mind. Like I say that a verse, Kayena vacha manasendriya va buddhyatmana vanushrutya subhavat karomi yatyat sakalam parasmai narayanayati samarpayami. I surrender all my activities done by body, mind, words unto you, Narayana. So any small amount of, okay, we are tired, we are sometimes sick. Devotees normally get overloaded and just sleep and close your eyes. So we are tested during festivals also. Maybe I felt I had this realization during this Janmashtami that full fasting makes me terribly sick and I am not able to focus. When I am hungry, when I am fasting, and I don't have food, I have no energy and my mind is not focusing. But by the mercy of association of devotees, we are forced to think of Krishna. We are engaged. That is nice, right? So we should celebrate with the devotees, not alone. And so service, or engage yourself in different services. Service, so that we focus. Oh, I make Krishna for this. I do the garland for the Lord. So I recite some verses from the prayers, different prayers book, prayers collection. So different activities are engaged in Kirtan, or be with devotees, doing some service. So many different activities force ourselves. I was especially this Janmashtami, I was thinking, if I am normal days, I chant more rounds. But on fasting days, it's difficult to focus and difficult to put physical energy also. Like chanting also needs some energy, right? So it is a test at all stages, especially we all need to practice one thing. What that thing is, that we all need to write exam at the end of our life. We will be tested at the end of our life. Now there is no test now. Small test will be there. But the final examination is, Prabhupada is writing this. Final examination will be at the time of our death. How the time of death will be? Unlimited pain. Like thousands of scorpions biting you. Or a powerful venomous snake bit you and you're suffering with pain. So pain, extreme pain will be there. And mind will be highly disturbed. That time, if you have to write exam, how will you write exam? Will you remember anything? So small way by practicing in small levels, like when we have headache, when we have stomach ache or small physical problems, if we focus our mind on chanting the holy name, for final test we may get ready. But there is one shortcut also. So in Mugundamala Stotram, Kulasagara recited Krishnatvadia Pada Pangaja Pancharantram Adyevame Vishati Manasa Rajamsaha Prana Prayana Samaye Kapavada Pittai Gandhovarodhana Utasmaranam Putaste. Oh Lord, it's very difficult for me to think about you at the time of death because Kapavada Pitta, the cold and all these things will choke my throat. So better now let my swan of my mind take shelter of your lotus stem. The swan takes the, circumambulate itself in the stem of the lotus flower. So similarly, let my mind, the swan of my mind, take shelter of your lotus feet. This is the prayer of Kulasegar Alvar. There is one more Alvar. It's a beautiful prayer in Tamil. If you are Tamil, you please learn it. He says that at the time of death, definitely when the Yamatudas pull me, it's impossible for me to remember you. Better I remember now only. Now only I am chanting your holy name. And I will not chant that time. Please help me. Please protect me. See, please protect my consciousness. That is the prayer. Protect me, not protect my body. Protect my consciousness. That is the prayer. So, the whole life is given to us to write the test at the last. So, Prabhupada, deeply if you study his life history, whenever Prabhupada had time, devotees are writing this. Somewhere I read, Prabhupada, when he is alone, he used to chant this mantra, Krishna Todya Pada Pankaja Pan. That mantra in a harmonium or sing this song, sing this verse. So, Prabhupada has shown us that we should be prepared. We should try. Rest is up to Krishna. Trying is our duty. So we are trying. Unless he pulls us up. There are two things in devotional life. Two things very much needed. One is our endeavor. The other one is Krishna's mercy. Krishna's mercy is always there for all the living entities. Krishna's mercy is not alone for great devotees like Prahlad Maharaj, Pandavas, Mahajans. No. Is Samoham Sarvabhutesha. The Krishna's mercy is to everyone. Everyone. But who is taking it? If you take, then it becomes 100%. See, we need to put our 50% only. Though I told you that Krishna consciousness should be 100% in the sense that I sincerely try. I get success or I focus my mind like a yogi or I am successful, I'm great, I'm this. No, you try within your heart, sincerely. You do it or not, that is secondary. You try at least. Failure also, no problem. You try. So there is a beautiful prayer in Sri Ishopanishad. I always recite this. Vayur anilam amritam adedam bashmantam shariram. Om kritosmara kritam smara kritosmara kritam smara. At the end of my life, so I am leaving my body. Vayur anilam amritam adedam bashmantam shariram. The body is now burning. The body is deteriorating. The body is going. Oh Lord, please remember. Om Kritosmara Kritasmara Kritosmara Kritasmara. Please remember whatever I have done to you. There is no need to tell or remind the Supreme Lord that this is for the satisfaction of the praying devotees. So it is like requesting the Supreme Lord, oh, please somehow or other, please put me some grace mark and make me pass. That is possible. For Kripasiddhi is possible for the Supreme Lord. So the devotee in Ishopanishad is praying like that. So here, who can understand Krishna? The devotees who are always absorbed, constantly in chanting, hearing, causing others to remember. So they are in the transcendental platform. When you are in transcendental platform, you are here or there, no problem. So till we come to the transcendental platform, we have to put our endeavor. So sometimes even liberation is not needed. Narad Muni is liberated, but he is still in material world. Hanumanji is liberated, but still he is in material world. Vibhishana is liberated, still in material world. They are here. There is no difference actually. Once you come to the transcendental platform, wherever you are, no difference. Jivan Mukta. Okay, so who can understand Krishna? Whoever is the pure devotees who are always doing Satatam Kirtayantomo and make others to do by their presence. Okay, so now the next verse. O Lord, we are fortunate because heavy burden of the demons upon this earth is immediately removed by your appearance. Indeed, we are certainly fortunate, for we shall be able to see upon this earth and in the heavenly planets the marks of lotus, conch, club, disc that adore your lotus feet. So, wherever the Lord performs pastimes, the devotees can see that, like in Mayapur, devotees say that pure devotees can see Kirtan everywhere. Mahaprabhu is doing Kirtan, and the Kirtan party is always here. And also the marks. That's why it is said we have to take the dust of the Dham and apply every day. Recently, I heard this. Okay, I'm living in Mayapur for so many years. Oh, I didn't do this. Okay, I will do it. I take some dust and apply on the head. We are here. We are so fortunate. We should be grateful to the Supreme Lord. See, why the demigods are mixed devotees. They are not pure devotees. But the great thing in them is they are always grateful to the Supreme Lord. We should learn to be grateful always. So this is also another secret of our success in the devotional life. We should be thankful. We should be grateful for whatever we have been given. If not, any time that we may lose that. Please try to understand this point. If we remain ungrateful, for example, you climb a ladder. Using a ladder, you climb up. But if you throw off that ladder, then how will you climb further? So always be grateful to the devotees and Krishna. So then, the Lord will be pleased. There will be intimate connection when you thank the Supreme Lord. So they are thanking the Supreme Lord because now they know that their problem will be solved. Lord is appearing, their problem is going to be solved. So they are thanking. Oh, we are fortunate. You are there. You are helping us. This is also Krishna consciousness. Always we thank the Supreme Lord because He is the one who is doing everything for us. He is our ultimate well-wisher. So they are thanking, and that's why the demigods are devotees. They are always, you see, the Lord comes as Matsya for the devotees, Kurma for the devotees, Varaha for the devotees, Matsya, Kurma, Varaha, Narsimha. For all these incarnations have three purposes. To protect the pious, to annihilate the impious, to perform pastimes with the devotees. Now these demigods come in the category of pious, to protect. Okay, they are thankful. They are thankful for that. Now, verse 39. O Supreme Lord, you are not an ordinary living entity, appearing in this material world as a result of fruitive activities. Therefore, your appearance or birth in this world has no other cause other than your pleasure potency. Similarly, the living entities who are part of you have no cause for miseries like birth, death, and old age, except when these living entities are conducted by your external energy. The condition is same for living entities also, because they are part and parcel of the Supreme Lord. But if we connect to the external energy, then we suffer. If we don't connect, we connect with the Supreme Lord. If we understand my identity is Jivere Swarup Haya Nityere Krishna Das, then I am successful. I can be here also and be blissful, Jivan Mukta. But if I identify myself with the body, if I connect myself with the external energy, then I undergo all these things. I may undergo all these things, but be detached from it. If I always keep myself in this transcendental platform, the Lord has no. He is not an ordinary living being. He doesn't come like us because of fruitive activities. He doesn't have karma. He has nothing to do here. But he comes out of his own sweet will, and is with his pleasure potency comes here, appears here. So similarly, if the living entity connect themselves with you, if they come to the transcendental platform, then all this suffering are not there for them. So that is the prayer. So here again, Prabhupada is quoting the famous verse, Yada yada hi dharmasya glanirvavati bharata abhyuthanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamyam. Krishna says, why he appears here? Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samstarpanartham narthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. For time to time I appear here to protect the dharma. Okay. So, but one should understand that he doesn't come here by his karma phala, by the fruitive activity, not because of karmic effect, like other ordinary living entities. But he comes here by his sweet will. He wants to, perform some pastimes with the devotees and to protect and to take some along with him to spiritual world. For that purpose, he comes here. So the demigods are praying to Devaki, not to fear Kamsa. Also, this prayer, during this prayer, Devaki is gaining confidence. She lost its 6 children. And the 7th one, what happened, she doesn't know. Now, 8th one has come. Now, she's seeing some, that the pregnancy of Devaki was something you cannot express. She is so confident and she is so happy and blissful. And so the demigods are coming here and they are praying. The bliss of Devaki is that she knows that she is mother of God. This is also a kind of spiritual happiness. But sometimes, it's not sometimes, always it is compared that Yashoda was the most blissful devotee than Devaki. When they compare Yashoda and Devaki, Yashoda very rarely understood that Krishna is God. And then quickly Krishna made her to forget. So in the Vatsalya Ras, Yashoda takes the first number 1 position. Devaki, yes. But still, it is great. She knows that Lord is going to appear. Now I have no problem. Whatever I suffered so much is now going to disappear. And Lord is going to come. So she is in complete happiness. When the light comes, there is no room for darkness. Light is there, no darkness. So now demigods are concluding their prayers. O Supreme Lord, Supreme Controller, your Lordship previously accepted incarnations as a fish, a horse, a tortoise, Narasimhadeva, a boar, a swan. Lord Ramachandra, Parasurama, and among demigods, Vamanadeva, to protect the entire world by your mercy. Now please protect us again by your mercy, by diminishing the disturbances in this world. O Krishna, best of the Yadus, we respectfully offer our obeisances unto you. So these are all in the Samanya Rasa, not in any. This is like bhakti. Not this mood is not in any rasa. In that, if you see that our parampara takes us to higher level than this, than the level of demigods. So we are all ordinary living beings. We are not demigods. Demigods are definitely in the higher level. But by the mercy of Guru Parampara, we are pulled up even greater than the demigods. The demigods have the relationship in the Samanya Rasa. Only, oh, you are Supreme Lord, we are devotees. But in our parampara, we are Rupanugas. We are connected with the Manjaris. We target Goloka Vrindavana. We want Krishna Prema. That is the highest goal. Highest goal. Liberation, entering into Vaikuntha is given. It will be given. But enter into Goloka Vrindavana is very, very higher level. But that is what given to us in this parampara. You see the greatness. See, even demigods are not awarded this. When the Lord intimately handles his devotees, he says that this is not awarded even to the Brahma, Shiva, like that. It's given to my devotees. Devotee may be a simple person. Okay. Devotee may be a simple, not demigod. No need to be a demigod. But Krishna is ready to give biggest thing if you are ready. If you are ready. The demigods are satisfied with Andadipati. They want to become Anda. Andadipati. Adipati means controller. That's why you see the prayers are, oh, supreme controller. Yashoda never prays like that. She never prays. Maybe Yashoda never pray. She prays to Narayana, but consider Krishna as her son. See, please protect my son Krishna. Demigods have this prayer. Oh God, please protect us. Please give back our Swarga to us back. So that makes a difference between pure devotion and mixed devotion. But now it appears externally that the Lord is appearing to benefit the demigods, but the ultimate thing is by reciting his pastimes, by chanting his glories, reading his pastimes, devotees are benefited, so that they prepare themselves to enter into the kingdom of God or enter into ultimate place. Not Vaikuntha, Goloka Vrindavana. So this is the end. And finally they pray to Mother Devaki, like they speak to her also. You imagine if somebody is coming to you and coming to your house and talking to VIP and then going back. It looks very odd. Once it happened in my life. One very good devotee was in my house, and many devotees came to see him. So we were all there, and one particular devotee came directly. We allotted him one room, so the devotee came. He didn't talk to us. He directly went to that devotee's room, spoke to him whatever he wanted to speak, and then left. My son was like small, and he was surprised. Why he didn't say Hare Krishna to us? Why he didn't sit and talk to us? He was kept on asking. So it looks very odd, though you greet the Lord, but not the devotee. No? So Mother Devaki may be surprised, but demigods had some, culture or whatever, some etiquettes. So they glorified the Supreme Lord and glorified and prayed and spoke to Mother Devaki also. Now, Mother, now you please don't worry, don't have any fear. Now Krishna is going to come. You are glorious, you are great, you are greater than us. We don't have that fortunate condition. You are having, we are demigods, but still we don't have that fortunate condition you are having. So Krishna is going to protect all of us. So that's, they prayed to both the Supreme Lord and the devotee. And we are concluding the prayer. There is one beautiful prayer in this regard, which comes in the next chapter. I don't know why he didn't come here. That is it. One Mataji sang a very nice song about the Lord's appearance here. Mumuchurmanayo Deva. Some very beautiful verse. But it is glorifying, not glorifying the Lord, it is describing the appearance of the Lord, the birth of the Lord. That is, someone Mataji sang a very beautiful song. And so that is coming in the next. I thought it should be included here, but it is a description, not a prayer. I thought it is a prayer of prayer for Krishna. It's a description of birth of the Lord. Deva and all, they are surrounded. When the Lord appeared here, the demigods and greatly saintly persons showered flowers in a joyous mood, and clouds gathered in the sky and very mildly thundered, making sounds like those of ocean's waves. Then the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Vishnu, who is situated in the core of everyone's heart, appeared from the heart of Devaki in the dense darkness of night, like a full moon racing on the eastern horizon, because Devaki was of the same category as Sri Krishna. Once when a devotee becomes transcendental, then the Lord appears there. So this is the description of that beautiful prayer. If anyone is a singer, you can sing Mumuchur Monayo Deva. So very nicely that Mataji is singing, but I couldn't sing it. Anyway, any questions, comments? Any doubt in the appearance of Lord? Just now we celebrated Janmashtami, so the Lord appeared to remove all our darkness. He appeared. We celebrated nicely Krishna Janmashtami, Krishna Jayanti. Jayanti is only for Krishna, not for any incarnations also. So doubts, comments? No comments. Any general questions? Any realizations during Janmashtami? Any realizations you had?
Mataji, Hare Krishna. It's a very general question, Mataji, not related to probably.
Yeah, no problem, please.
Sometimes, Mataji, when some people criticize, we are unable to take it immediately. It is taking some time. like we have to till that mind gets diverted till we accept that criticism. For that time period, we are caught in the three modes, Mataji, and we are not able to be in the right thoughts. So, how to handle during that situation? We are immediately reflecting.
Hmm.
Uh,
So now you are telling, no, next time you will be cautious. You are
yes,
now
Mataji.
announcing yours. You have identified, yeah, I am reactive.
Mm.
See, one thing is if somebody is pointing out some mistakes on us, um, slowly, you should see it. Okay. So some mistakes are there in me. So I'm on the way of purification.
Yes.
If that job is done by somebody else, because normally I cannot find fault with myself because I love myself so much. That's why I'm reacting also. Though now you come to the point that yes, they are criticizing and I am reacting. So you know that there is a fault in everyone. So nowadays, I openly tell my juniors or my followers or whatever, you please tell me if I make some mistakes so that I will rectify me. Generally, if the sensitivity will go when you advance in spiritual life. So
Okay.
this question itself is an advancement, I feel. Next,
Okay.
when somebody criticizes you, you will contemplate. First thing you have to do is keep quiet. Don't react. Okay. First instruction. Somebody is taking gun and shooting you. Now, recently one girl told, mm, if her boyfriend or husband, I don't know, I forgot. He complains her, scolding her, criticizing her. Immediately she starts singing on bhajan or on the kirtan something, Then he doesn't know what to do. When somebody is criticizing you, blaming you, or starting a fight up, this very nicely, I was so astonished. She's very nice, good. She started singing. Then, then okay, you sing bhajan. I don't want to listen to any bhajan. Stop it. Or if you cannot take such a bold decision, because when some, fire is coming, the opposite person is really angry and you are criticizing. Criticizing means like this, the situation is hot. You also become hot and then it becomes more hot. Instead, keep quiet. When you suddenly keep quiet, in one class I told that, if you put both hands, clap, then noise comes. If one hand is however force the one hand is doing, there is no noise now because the other hand is not doing anything. Noise is not coming. So when persons criticize you, you keep quiet. First step.
Okay,
Um,
Mother. In
very
one more point.
devotee also wrote, grandmother is used to sing loudly when the grandfather. Very nice technique. This is. Yeah, tell me.
One more thing also, Mataji. Like one fear is that when I try to keep myself silent, I have a fear they will take my silence as an advantage and they will keep on try to
No.
control me
Is it
further.
no. Is
Further.
it over phone or is it over in person?
In person also, sometimes in
Person,
most.
you can look into their eyes.
Mm, okay.
Don't speak anything.
Mm,
This is a very, very tough reaction. They cannot find fault with you. When I do that with my son, no, my son, I won't say anything. I just look at him not with the angry mood or neutral mood only. I just keep my face in neutral mood and look at him. He used to say, "Why you are looking at me?" Then also I don't answer. I just look and then No, I know that he's not going to listen to me.
Mm.
So I just look. And similarly, whomever you're the person who you're telling, there, you say that, yes, you are saying something, you are criticizing something. I'll think and answer it.
Okay. Mm.
When you peacefully think, you will understand whether I am right or not. What should I do with this person? If you are right, then when they cool down, you can go and convince them.
Okay.
Convince them. I thought you are a senior devotee, or you are senior to me. I thought that you are more mature than me. I expected this from you, but still you are finding these faults. But I try my level best. So give me little freedom to do my work. If you so much dominate and control, then we will not achieve anything.
Mm.
Give me
Okay.
some freedom so that, and after I achieve, you find some faults in me, then in the results, then we can work out. I'm ready for rectification. I'm ready for rectification. Please tell me. But if you keep on criticizing me, I may not be able to perform. And we have a common goal, right? You tell that person, we have a common goal. You also want that, and I also want that. But you encourage me with sweet words. Even if I make some mistakes, you lovingly tell me. But if you constantly poke your nose into my activity, criticize me, then I will not be able to perform nicely and we will not achieve the goal. This you have to tell when they become cool down.
Okay,
Not when
Mataji.
they criticize you.
Mm. Understood, Mataji.
I understood somewhat what you are telling, what incident you are saying. I don't know. I guess, or I
Okay.
speculate.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Yes,
here,
Mataji.
or maybe I'm right.
Yes, yes, Mataji.
I'm right, right?
Yes, yes.
So you, being senior, you need to be little magnanimous and give me some freedom so that I see when we engage young girls, when I engage young girls for cooking, they do some mistakes. First thing you have to say, encourage. I said, very nice.
Mm.
If it is little salt is more, it is nice. Like that, we have to encourage. You tell this example to whomsoever is criticizing you. You please learn the technique. Ask them to undergo TTC, this teachers training course, and give nice training to preachers. Whomever is criticizing you, you ask them to undergo this TTC course. They'll be all right.
Okay,
And
Mataji.
also, you think about it, how you can improve yourself also.
Yes, yes, Mataji. Sure. I'll do that also.
Studying MA Applied Psychology, my guide, we had projects and we have to submit case studies. We have to take different kind of cases. Those who have some anxiety, stress problems, all these things. And 10 different cases we have to take, and 10 case studies I had to do. I write the case study. For one case study, I had to go and come back for 10 times. Some guides are very tough. Then I understood, he has the habit of sending you, go, come, go, come, go, come, like that. To increase my patience, I don't know. Then I came to know that, I put all my effort in the first thing, and he corrects and gives. Then the second time, third time, continuously, I repeat the same thing to him. Then finally he says yes. So some people are like that. Some bosses are like that. So you
Okay.
handle them.
Okay, Mataji.
But if you find out where you can improve also. If they criticize, then find out that criticism is right or wrong in an open mind.
Okay, Mataji. Yeah.
Sometimes I changed my nature, or I don't know. For many years, I had some anarthas. I was a very angry person. Now, many friends and many young girls told that Mataji, you are very raw, very, very tough. Then, I changed myself. Now, wherever I speak, I use some sweet words. When I write message, I use some sweet words. I tried, and I changed myself. As much as possible, I think I removed my anger from my system. But still there. But anger in a realistic situation is there, but still I don't react. I act. Act positively.
Okay, Mataji.
If possible, I can't, I go and talk to that person, or, try. Yes. Tell me.
Yeah, sorry, one more question, Mataji. I always have a nature I'm always expecting some recognition or acknowledgement. Not recognition, means like a
Understood.
kind of
Appreciation.
some, whether I'm properly doing or not, that kind of acknowledgement at least I expect always from my childhood. It's like my nature. If
Everybody.
somebody,
Not
yeah,
only everybody. No,
should we
sometimes.
cross that or how should
No,
I?
no. See, you are given some preaching work, right? You are
Mm,
given some preaching work. The acknowledgement is in the improvement of the students. You are preaching to children, and the children picks up Krishna consciousness. That is your merit.
mm, okay.
No need that your senior or your mentor should, pat you. No need. If the children picks up devotional service, what else you need? You don't need anything. Krishna and you and your Guru Maharaj and, children.
Okay. Mm,
Yeah, in one children's preaching, one child started chanting 16 rounds, memorizing all the verses, and, I took him before my Guru Maharaj. My Guru Maharaj is astonished. Some 20 children you preach, 100 children you preach, one will become like this. And
okay.
everyday boy she's not a girl, one boy used to pour. He asked me, I don't have that lota in my house, that because he knows that Tulsi plant you need to pour water in the copper cup, not in any ordinary. Then I said, I will give you.
Mm,
Okay. There is another question here. Okay.
thank you, Mataji. Thank
Fine.
you.
We'll go for this another question. How to conduct myself when favoritism is happening in temple. If I start trying to push myself to fit in the circle, then I don't get core services. If I don't start trying to fit in, then I lose self-respect. I'm suffering. Don't suffer, no? No need to get, see, chanting is the best service. You chant, service will automatically come. You do some reading, chanting and reading and sincerely endeavoring, crossing anybody, service will come. I will give you one example. Yeah, but I don't compete with people. I don't like to do that. Though I am a natural teacher, um, nobody recognized, and I am not into any schools here in ISKCON. I'm an independent preacher. You might have noticed. I didn't go there because the competition is there. I would have proved myself. Then, I want to grow, and I want to have a group of my own. So these were the things, then I didn't go. One example for this, you please carefully. You are sincere, you're a sincere devotee, services will come and knock you. Okay? Two examples I will tell you. In one occasion, one VIP devotee was brought by some local devotees. That VIP devotee should go with them. But who brought him to that city? They were very busy. And they told, Mataji, you please help us. You keep him. Because they had no time that time. The devotees who brought him here. Then I said, yes, the service came. I served him so nicely. Then the next time, he is coming and returning. Next time, after a month, he is returning back. That time also, those devotees were free now. They wanted to take him home and serve him. But that devotee said, no, I am okay with this Mataji itself. Here, there is no competition. They were also very nice. If it is like, somebody else, some normal devotees, they will compete. No, you come to my house only. So such competitions happen. But naturally, some pure devotees or devotees in the higher level, they'll identify. Okay, we should take services from such people. That will be motivated from within. From within. You should accept even if it is menial service. One more example. Normally, we lived in Paris, so their association was very difficult, and I started little bit preaching. Not so nobody knows me what I am, where I am, nothing. I don't present myself as senior, junior, nothing. Wherever I go, I do even menial service. So we went to a camp, summer camp in this Sweden. So there, no, all are foreigners except me, except our family. It was very hard for me, but still we went because we needed association. 1 week. So immediately one Mataji gave me a service, which I don't do in house. I don't do here in India. Foreign you have to do this washing the jutta bartan, that where they wash their mouth and hands. That area was so dirty. So the Mataji said, you clean. I didn't say, oh, I'm senior, junior, nothing I did. I didn't say anything. Yes, Mataji, I cleaned. I cleaned up. Everybody, all these foreigners, they were coming and, washing their hands and putting their, washing their plates like that. That place, I was clean, down. This is a 1 day service. The second day, they desperately needed somebody to cut vegetables. They shifted me there because cutting vegetable was more important than in that program. Quickly, they have to cut it. So they said, you please cut vegetables. Next day, I cut vegetables. The third day, the real festival started. All VIP Maharajas and great devotees from Mayapur came, different parts also. They came and they wanted chapati. And nobody there knew chapati. And the chapatis were offered, everything offered to the deities. They had Panchatattva deities. See, first day, bathroom cleaning. Second day, cutting vegetable. Third day onwards, straight away cooking for the deities. That Mataji who engaged me, hey, what is happening to you? Because the demand of service. And see, I didn't present myself as, I could have even given class there. But I don't want to, I never do that Maryada Vikra. There is a word called Maryada Vyatikramam. Means among the assembly of devotees, don't go and pose yourself, I'm great. Nothing, I always remain like this. I didn't say that I can do, there very neophytes were, except that Maharajas and all are some great devotees. The other times were normal devotees giving simple classes. But I didn't say anything. I just listened and served and came. So be sincere. The hardcore, even maybe higher services will be given to you. That's it. I take even washing dishes or washing that place as service. I'm ready. I always meditate on lower service only, not higher service. Because that is easy, simple. If I am qualified, I'll be taken for that. That is also there. Different services are there. If Krishna wants you to do different other service, he will take you. Don't worry for that. Be ready for any service. Be ready for any service. This I always tell. Krishna washed guest feet. in Rajasuya Yagya of Yudhishthira Maharaj. Lord, Supreme Lord, washing the guests' lotus feet. And what we are? Any service you accept. Standing in the temple and clapping hand is also service. You don't worry for that. Yeah, I am with devotees. This is great fortunate condition. I am here. I am in front of the Lord. You have that mood. Then you maybe have some special skills that will be used. One more example, not mine, one other Mataji. One of my friend. She is very artistic. Means super artistic. That skill is unique skill. She does it is not easy also. We say that in common language, Ari work. Nowadays, the brides are wearing blouses and Ari work, they say. And it is even greater than that. She knows that. Design and all. She prepared for the Lord, Supreme Lord. Here, no, in some other city in India, 2-3 months, day and night, she prepared the dress. Okay, for a deity of this size. Unfortunately, she put her effort. She is also a little bit tougher. Some dealings happened, and the devotees they didn't accept the dress. She made with all these efforts, and also financially she is not sound now, so that she spent and she made, and it's not accepted. Oh, she cried to me. Then I said, don't worry, something will happen, some miracle will happen. Just before Janmashtami, my god brother, who is doing Janmashtami festival in some other part of West Bengal, he came and said, Mataji, I am coming. You also come with me. We will celebrate Janmashtami in West Bengal, on another district. We are going to take deities from Mayapur. That deity is exactly little bit changes she had to make. Same dress. I will post the photo also in the group. She was almost crying. The next day we went taking the deities. She was awakened the full night to make the small corrections. So that is such a dedicated physical work, which needs it's also meditation. I cannot sit for the whole night and do some work. She sat the whole night. She didn't sleep. I was checking. 10 o'clock, I went to sleep. 2 o'clock, she's doing. 3 o'clock, she's doing. 6 o'clock, we leave. Till then, she was finishing. So, her Krishna reciprocated. So, that deity got installed in that place. So, first dress is that dress. And I took a photo and told. And also, the devotee said, we'll pay you. They already gave advance. So, don't worry. The world is very big. Krishna will reciprocate somewhere or other. Don't go and fit in small things. If they are not, don't compete. I don't like competition at all. Somebody wants service, I leave and come. Because we always have other services. It may be menial also. Please take up. Or no service is there, chant and read. We have service. Clean the house, your own house. Learn more shlokas. There are so much in devotional life. If you are left out, don't worry. Meditate the Lord inside your heart. You be there in the temple, but some other service will come. Fine. That question is answered. Anonymous. Huh? Okay. Because name is not mentioned. Some devotee wrote, name is not mentioned. No problem. I think the answer may satisfy the person. Okay. Any other question? Okay. Fine. So tomorrow is Hindi class. If you know Hindi, you can join us. वाञ्छकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो। Thank you.
Thank you, Mother.
Hare Krishna. Nitya, thank you.